Hey Lightweights, and welcome to my very first episode for Life is Strange Double Exposure. What is this? We get to choose our outfit? Oh my god, this is so cute. Oh my gosh. Oh, so when you choose one, you're also choosing the other. I see. Is it just the patch that changes? Oh no, the color changes too. Oh. This is a lot of pressure. Oh, I don't want that one. See, I like this, but I don't want to wear that. Oh, that one's cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know. This is a really hard choice. Does it change her makeup too? Oh, it changes her hair color too. What? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one. This is a lot of pressure to start right out the gate with. Chapter 1, Still Life. Just a reminder that probably gonna have to cut out the music audio in the version that goes live due to copyright. So if there's no music playing right now, it's because I had to cut it. Like, why are you guys so tall? So nice to see Max again.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Okay, what can we interact with?
I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them. I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
sleeping in the wall. That was cute.
Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
The potential.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
I'll have a vodka martini.
Any cocktail I make you here will be entirely spiders. Ugh.
I was worried that was going to come across a little bit like, get in the kitchen, woman, you know? Like one of those jokes. And I'm like, I don't know you yet. I don't know your sense of humor yet. Okay, so we can just take the photo. We can zoom in, zoom out, move the camera around. I think I like that. I like that it captures the eye, but then there's still like interest in the background.
So what are we looking for exactly?
I know nothing about
Besides
photography.
photographing random detritus.
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
That one bowling ball back there.
Gotcha, boss. Oof. Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
Ah, yes.
Wait, what?
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Who's Abraxas? No, but I really like this one bowling ball. It seems very lonely.
Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
Oh my god, that's terrifying.
Looks almost like a face.
I don't like it.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Then explain your jacket.
Well, I buy it. But I'm here on a photography residency, so what do I know?
I'll pitch my thesis to Moses, get the physicist's perspective.
Can I turn your flashlight off? I didn't mean to do that. I want to zoom in. It almost looks more face-like the further away you are. You gotta stop shining your flashlight. See, when your flashlight's on, I can't see. Sure. I hope it doesn't actually rate these. F's across the board. You failed out of your residency. That one's cool. Can I get a picture of that one?
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
You think she's cute? Are we sure this place is safe to be in? Because it kind of looks like the ceiling's gonna fall down on us. Oh, excuse me. Satan.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready
With
to
the
pledge
cross.
yourself to the Prince of Lies.
I don't go in for angels or demons. People are nasty enough all on their own.
Don't I know it?
I didn't realize I was timed at first and then I panicked.
God, I haven't.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Birthday, I remember. Weird kid.
Poor John Whittle, what did he do
Fun
to
party
you?
though. There was an ice cream cake.
There's a hole. Should I look at the hole first?
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Definitely a rat family in there, for sure. Okay, is there nothing else over this way? I think that was all blocked off. That thing's kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm so glad Sophie showed me this place. Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Lucky for us, because the grease with the snow, oof.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch. And dust.
What should I focus on here? What? I keep doing that. Focus on the alcohol? Or the one bowling ball? Strange. I don't know what the vision is here. Summer fun. There. Sure.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Pull down the tire.
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
What tarp are we talking about? Can I go this way?
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
I want to take a picture of this garden gnome. This is calling to me. This is speaking to me. Let me at it. What were the, was it Expedia that had the garden gnome commercials? Oh, you can left stick to toggle how fast you walk. Sweet. Okay. I don't want to pull the tarp yet because I don't know how.
Do gumballs have an expiration date?
Probably. I don't want it to progress the story on me.
I'll pass.
Another gnome?
Is this seizing the means of production?
Oh, that's sad.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
I'm proud of myself if I don't gutter ball.
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
He went from a perfect score to a 36? Damn.
My money's on 1/2 full Bic lighter to win it all.
Tuesdays, LGBT Bowling League. April 12th, Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter. April 19th, Cooper's Donuts versus 1/2 full Bic lighter. April 26th, Free Ballin' versus Fuffy was censored. Fuffy? Foofy? May 3rd, tournament.
Oh, man. I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
College night. Thursdays at the Nebula. Half off bowling, free slice of za. Free small soft drink. With valid Caledon University ID.
For sale, bowling shoes. Extremely worn.
You know there's a market out there for those, though.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god! This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
I actually like that one. It's kind of makes me uneasy.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
I just had to finish exploring everything first. Give me a minute. Like, I actually hate that. It's actually terrifying.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
It's straight out of
Yeah?
Poppy's playroom.
I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What? You mean steal it?
It's not stealing if it's abandoned.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
I mean, there's little stuffed animal versions you can take, if you are so inclined. To me, it looks like if I close my eyes, it's gonna murder me.
They must have thought something was worth preserving, back when they closed this place down.
Dusty.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Oh, that's cute.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? Centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that.
It's actually really pretty.
Not in love with this angle, though.
Oh.
There.
I was gonna say, looks like we're going up there.
Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
Do we think we can trust the stairs in this place? I guess I could have,
Aw, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life finds a way.
okay, it's cute as a stuffed animal.
I could never resist a deal.
We better wash that thoroughly because it's probably filled with mold and mildew.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
Brains.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
Oh, we could do it.
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Up we go. I hope it's nailed to the wall. It's not.
You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant. In case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance.
You can't tell me that was
Go
safer
get
than
your
just
shot.
climbing
Let
over
me
the other
figure out
furniture.
how to get you back down.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
Look at that guy. It's Santa.
How are your parkour skills?
What?
I said, how are your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you?
Maybe.
I'll keep looking.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
That is cool too. Show me your love. Queen bee.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
It's a vibe for sure.
I'm guessing that's the right room. Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns
yeah,
out
so
it's
did I.
just more bowling ball.
Really? Oh. There is definitely a how it's made video on that.
Wonder if the
Episode?
birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday.
You know this room just smells like feet.
Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse?
Don't joke, there's definitely games like that where it would have happened. 420.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
That's actually terrifying. Everything about this place is freaking me out.
Yes, this is the angle I need.
Okay, but... not safe. I hope these don't get raided. That's gonna be so bad. Where the hell did you find a ladder?
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? Let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Okay, let's go.
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
I hope you're holding it. I don't want to fall.
Come on. I'm starving.
She's not holding it.
This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
What?
Where's our camera,
Holy
though?
shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
I thought we just flung our camera. Where'd it go?
My powers might not last. That's okay. We will.
Chloe!
Matt. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh.
Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
Oh. Hanging out with you, I hope.
I've got a dark room all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know.
Nope.
You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts, okay?
High school breakup trending to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than... Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
Well, you see. I don't think she died. I'm trying to oh my god. She didn't die in my playthrough, did she?
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
For now.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
I mean, obviously we have a crush. We were staring at her.
Ugh, fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A softie. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know?
Our hair is so cute.
Okay then.
All right.
Ooh. Time to go be normal. All I
Learn
have
about
to do
Amanda's
is find some
interests.
things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
New crosstalk post? How do I look at that? Oh, shit. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Okay. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Preach! So true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. Shaking my damn head. I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend. Grand Isle is the last inhabited barrier island in Louisiana. Each year, its shoreline is eroded by rising waters. Hey, are you still in Louisiana? Yes, I'm on assignment for the rest of the month. Then it's back to the gallery in Seattle. Sick, I'm flying into New Orleans next week. Stop by and I'll buy you a beer. Deal. What are you doing here? Tell you about it when I see you. Wait. Oh, that was Chloe's responding. To Victoria? How long ago was that? Doesn't give dates. Rise and grind. No grinding in public. You must be new here. Does President Fayyad know you're posting in her office? She's not the boss of me. She literally is. Only legally. I need coffee. Just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second. I'll feed you. Can I show this to Mom? Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you. Especially if you're interested in our writing programs. Get those apps in, folks. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to crosstalk. Another hit from the creator of Woman accidentally FaceTimes her dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, just press the red X. I don't see it. Calling you now. Okay, we'll look at our posts last. Some of you don't know when to quit. Reggie.
Great eye, Reggie.
Lake Champlain, gray morning. That was really pretty. Asher, this looks awesome, bro. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. You're not my real mom. This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? Oops. You ever feel like you've wasted the last couple of years of your life slamming your head against a wall? You're not smart enough to break through? No? Good, me neither. Change your major, dude. You want to get a drink? Fuck yes. Your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major in Caledon, if that helps. It doesn't. Fair enough. Moses. I think he's one of our friends we're going to meet in this game, right? Fun fact about tonight's Geminids. Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Python 3200? Python 3200? Python has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. I have no idea if I said any of those words right. Another fun fact, Phaethon is named after the son of the Greek sun god Helios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a shit job, Zeus killed him with lightning. Sorry, that fact is not fun. Who doesn't love a good smiting? I do. Okay, it doesn't want me to see the other one. Loretta. Thrilled to say the most recent episode of Get a Clue, Crosstalk's #1 true crime podcast, hit 1,000 downloads in one day, a new record. Robin, thanks for having me as your guest this week. I love chatting about my pre-Caledon days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. I should be thanking you. I had no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. Look, everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks. Gwen, there are a few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. I've heard nothing but good things about this class from my students. Thank you, Livia. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommend. You are a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. Thanks, Professor Hunter. Wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not. Just my opinion. I'm not an English major and I passed. You're not everyone. If this does not sum up the internet, I don't know what does. I know why you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. It's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Diamond, happy 27th to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with age. Ouch, that hurt. 27 isn't old. I swear, these kids today got no proper home training, disrespecting their elders. Love you, D. Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over social media like that. Big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Vani. Oldest daughters really do have it the hardest. Aw, I love that we can be together like this for your big day, Gladys, even if we can't be together IRL this year. Chloe.
Fuck. I wish I could have seen the show, Chloe.
Anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do sound tech for a DIY show with no AC. It is hot as hell here. Echo. Girl, you are the MVP. We never could have done this show without you. Lucky for you, I worship at the altar of sick beats. Not my usual scene, but maybe you can bring me to the next one? Oh, I can, but can you handle it, Chase? Yes. Amanda. Open mic night. Sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign, or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Typo, did you mean jokes? No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Bring it on! Duck jokes quack me up!
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
Boring Sunday. Feeling that I don't know what that word is. I am an old. What's going on in front of the Chem building? Brought to you by Abraxas Society. Hell yeah! Guys, is that piss? I think it's Mountain Dew. For the love of fuck, I just want to get to my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you can read it from space. Okay, that's our main feed. There we go. Okay, sometimes it wasn't working. Okay, Nebula series, Abandoned Planets, taken with a DSLR, Lakeport, Vermont. What a shot. Looks like it's going to come apart any second. Max owes me her life. Nebula series, Poor Unfortunate Souls. I like the composition of this one. Mom. Ugh. What? It's a nice picture. Nebula series, Entropy. Bowling, Extreme Edition. Interesting series, Miss Caulfield. How'd you get in? Don't worry about it, Loretta. Nebula series, The Scream. Oh god, what is that? Mold, probably. No way, someone spray painted that. Teeth, 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 teeth. Nebula series, Ghost Bar. Very nice, honey. Hey, the top secret photo shoot. Cool shot. Creepy. Okay, we got Reggie's. Now we can see Moses' other post. Much love to Tony, the best boo ever for the finals week care package. Old what's-her-name never did anything like this for me. Oh my god, Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on a break. Damn, little bro, putting all her business in the street. I didn't even know you and Tony were ever not together. Chanting with increased intensity. Name and shame. Name and shame. Name and shame. Talia. On loan for the rest of the semester. Sky Beast, local artist Jackie Prince's iconic collaboration with her beloved pet. Winner of the Lakeport Mixed Media Showcase. Check it out all this month in the Fab. Collaboration with a pet? What the heck does that mean? See for yourself in the Fab. You should attach the photo here so people know what to look for. That's not the point of art, Asher. For my own edification and to ensure I'm not tilting at windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Caledon? Ah, yes. Fuck yes, even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Rati, I'm only visiting, sure, and my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? An extra day off for research or staying up till dawn to stargaze? Who would say no to that? Okay. We also have messages. So this is Chloe. I think I'm going to save that one for last. So let's start with Yasmin. Sorry, I know that this is a lot of reading, but once I get through this, it should be easier to just keep up. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I'm Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for the amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayyad. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayyad when I'm fundraising. Well then, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust that you are settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film on my own and with students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Caledon. Safia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it is remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and witty as Safi. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. That really does mean a lot. Hi, Maxine. I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents Weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. I apologize if this is too forward, but Safia intimated that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Safia and me if you like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know, though. Of course, and please do feel better soon. Okay, Safi. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. We doing this costume or not? I don't really care if we win gold at the Vin's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Yeah, sorry. I just need to pick up one last thing from the store and then we're golden. Well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me. And should be to you too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween, and I say that as an avowed gorehound. Beep beep, Max, your chariot awaits or whatever. I'll be out in a sec. It's been 5 minutes, that barely counts as 1 sex. Coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How are you holding up? I'd say now I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man, and the bloodiest Marys Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Fuck it, lunch even. It can still be greasy. God, this is the best idea anyone has ever had. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet your favorite poet for a drink? I got you, just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool. I finished book draft final, this time I mean it, version 4, about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline is making me nauseous. That's me when I'm editing. When I'm editing my videos. Oh, congrats, Safi. Doing never feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend the elbow. In the parlance of our times. First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was gonna text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry I've been MIA in text land for a minute. Been thinking about my final draft and if I need to do another finaler draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrious book tour. Fuck, I hate when you're right. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but were you at the Turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was. Still am. Oh, I assumed you were going home for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh, yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd just rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids, and why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Fucking yikes. Much easier to disappoint from 3,000 miles away. Says you. I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits. One of many. And that segues to say that if you want to see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom'd love to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Safi. Hey, it's only so she can harangue someone else about non-existent grandkids for once. Ha! Maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done. I have nothing but free time. Outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning. Or at least in order to knock the rust off. Haven't done it much due to the class workload. Where are you thinking? That's the thing. I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I am so fucking glad you asked. Meet me at the Turtle later, okay? I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Safi. So what time are we linking up for this photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this. 1:30. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality and maybe a keen eye, but you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do. The bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, but only this once and only because I like you. Oh my gosh, these are very long. 4 hours later. Hey, Max. Oh, this is from Moses. Hey, Max. Sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vin's. Oh no, Moses. Everything okay? Yeah. Safi and I went last year and it was a good time. Only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsuo and Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Maxine Caulfield, you're kidding me. Even Safi has seen Akira. Hey, I could have Googled it and pretended like I knew. Real talk, I kind of wish you had. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka. Max, please. The wound is still fresh. Yo, Max! Safi texted me a little bit ago, said you were both still hungover from Halloween. Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Right, sorry. I wanted to see if y'all need a ride to go to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and imagine you two could use company. Oh, use my company. Oh my god, you are a saint, which is nice since it's All Saints Day. All Saints Day was yesterday. All Saints Week, then. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yep, it sure is. ... Wait, Moses, did I forget? Mana Massive. Again. Oh shit, that's today? It is. Every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. But I want you to tell me in person, to my face, that you don't want to play. You know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Fair enough. Guess it'll be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation in your texts. I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. You still coming to movie night or no? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. Uh-huh, I bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I had to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, inanity? I know inane, but is it inanity? I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute. Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab? Honestly, better if you don't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I can handle delicate, I keep saying that. Delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyway, I want to make sure you'll be alright so far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. For what it's worth, I think all three of us are. You're free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle. I could use a vent session. For you? Always. Can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... Ah, yes. Good old contingency Caulfield. Love to be second fiddle. Do you want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. So, what's the nature of the vintage? The new telescope I ordered, with school funds, is on back order. Damn, that sucks. It does! It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was gonna set it up as a treat to my students for finals week. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would get under your skin. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle in a few. Usual seat. Hey, let me know if you want... Let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over, and I'll meet you in Safi. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures. Of Safi, I imagine? It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. Usual table? Usual table. I'll text you when I finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. I really like Moses. We're on our way from the airport. All right, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah. Had a great trip. Love you. We went back to Arcadia Bay last week. You'd hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They even made a monument to those we lost. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Caledon must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl's all right all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought, but I'm fine. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat. Promise. Are you sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay all those years ago? I'm fine. Really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No. Stop worrying, please. It was a cold. We notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please, take care of yourself. Ugh. They clearly love her so much. I hate that. Oh, God.
Oh, I'm nervous for this one.
Okay. Chloe. Okay, so everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable, they were grossly underestimating. My ancestors are freezing. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's literally so cold it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems don't magically disappear. They're just replaced by a more immediate and brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, Malort. Malort? Chloe, nobody actually drinks Malort. It's a bit. You don't have to commit that hard to the bit. Also, you're texting me this from the hotel room with the thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? Venus is lovely this time of year. You coming down or not? Yeah, 5 more minutes. What do you want me to order you? And don't say Malort. Malort. Sorry if I'm butchering that. I have no idea what that is. Hey, so I woke up a little early and I'm down at this cute little coffee shop, and I was thinking, what if we just lived here, Chloe, in Andersonville? It's like the queer Chicago neighborhood, and we could, you know, stay. By stay, you mean a few months, a year? No, I mean permanently. Max, are you asking me to move in with you? For good? On Valentine's Day? Shit, is that today? Don't act all coy on me now. Sorry, I really didn't know. This wasn't some grand romantic gesture or anything. I just like it here with you. I don't know, it feels so final? Yeah, but final in a good way though, right? Chloe, you there? Let me ask you something, Max, and please think about this from my point of view, okay? Okay. If I say no, will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? Chloe, I would never. How could you even ask me that? Max, never is a hard thing to promise. No, never is forever. Look, I don't want to do this over text, alright? I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, sure. I might be a little while, though. Yeah, I understand. Hey, where'd you run off to? Sorry, you looked so peaceful I didn't want to wake you. I've never stopped you before. I don't know, maybe I'm turning over a new leaf. That'll be the day. As cramped and rancid as that motel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air, too. Nah, the sheets still smell like you. I could lie in bed all day. Okay, 1, you are so fucking corny. You know you love it. And 2, it sounds like you're asking me to bring you back something. Chloe, I am not asking you to bring me back something. I know how you ask for things, Max. Well, since you asked, why don't you wow me? Bring me whatever delicacies St. Louis has to offer. Gooey butter cake and ribs it is. Okay, I didn't mean wow me that fast. How did you pull those out of your ass, like immediately? I knew you'd want me to bring you up something. I googled while you were asleep. Chloe, you really are the best. Yeah, I'm really something. Okay, that is everything. That was a lot. Sorry about that. We're all caught up now. I needed the lore. I needed the backstory. I needed to know who these people were.
So fucking over.
No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Ty, should we do peanut soup or clam chowder? Clam chowder will literally kill me, so can't have that. So I guess we're
All I
gonna
have
have
to
peanut
do
soup.
is find some things Amanda. I've never been able to say no to a good lagoon.
I love that we actually got to vote.
Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before. How do you do, fellow kids? You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here, or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
I bet you $10 she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie.
Could you at least buy me another beer?
Nope. We've had enough today.
Can you blame me? I'm barely passing econ. The only classes that aren't a struggle are Max's art seminars. That shit's not even in my major.
Maybe.
Oh, that's gorgeous. I love that.
Really think so?
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
The divine feminine. That's cute too.
I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker. Clearly someone else has taken the plunge. Ah, undergrads. One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
I used to know how to play. Don't remember anymore. Oh, I think there's one here.
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
The last time I saw her, written and directed by Diamond Washington, winner of the Collegiate Film Association's Best Picture Award. Nice. Okay.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy.
It's really
Well,
pretty.
that doesn't look right. Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
It's interesting that now 2 pieces have been upside down. I feel like that's going to be important.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl.
Oh,
But the bit
there you go.
here is just confusing.
To the assholes who keep flipping the paintings, stop messing with other people's art. Fix the flip paintings. All right, let's do it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go back up. That's my name spelled different. What? There's a Tegan in this game. That never happens. I just spelled my name nothing like that. That's so cool. But also, get your own name. Just kidding. I'm not used to having to share my name with people.
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Me? And I cannot stress this enough. Aw. Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Do you have kidney stones? 'Cause your body rocks. Hey baby, if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. You must be a bank because you have my interest, and I have to wait in line to talk to you. Love that.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
That's a good starting point, but we're not gonna do that yet. We have to fix this picture. Fix. Membership list?
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members and democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, and fair labor practices. You don't have to be a member of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting the arts and a fair and equitable way of life. Oh, I love that one too.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
The latest season of Demon Whisperer. Our new Granny Smith grilled cheese. Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album. Wilder Beasts Than These.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. Nap in peace, my friend.
It reminds me of Stray.
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
It's gorgeous out there. Look at that. So pretty. Okay, I think that's everything.
Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk. Usually.
We got this, Max.
Busy night.
Oh, Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
She's like, I gotta pee!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
I mean, we should. He broke it.
Mercury must be in retrograde. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
That was really fast. She must have a tiny bladder.
Next time, remember, the class goes on the table.
I love how that everybody's invested in us talking to Amanda because we are not subtle.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Misery cult.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
Yeah, pretty cool.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Pretty big.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I am the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society tongue.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it?
You better invite me to a show.
Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot.
What's the best pickup line you've got?
Oh God.
Hey, baby. I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours? I like your enthusiasm.
Do it.
So, I was thinking
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
Yeah.
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell
Success.
yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Date thing, date thing, date thing, date thing, date thing. Oh, it's a date thing. Oh, it's a date thing.
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable.
That's a good thing, right?
It's a date then.
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses,
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
we almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, because I
We
saved us.
almost died.
I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Do we think Safi likes us?
Courtesy of Madame President.
Like more than
Mommy
friends, or no?
dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we?
Just because there was the one text message where the mom was saying that she was like in a funk and we brought her out of it, and
Give me
then
the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
Moses is like,
A
oh, she gets
bunch
that
of
way when
little
she's happy.
pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
That's actually really pretty though.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god. This again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek. Why am I
He
not
is
at
me.
home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
The fear of missing out because you're a good friend. You're right. This is a terrible idea.
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
I want Max's jacket.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
That cup is
This is the best you
amazing.
could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says, I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Nerdy and dirty. This is actually vodka. Toilet. Oh no, we're doing nerdy and dirty.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
Probably has to do with her book being published.
Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses
has
has hypothermia.
So cute.
I've got incoming.
Incoming what? Aliens?
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
Okay. Let's see. That feeling when your friends enthusiastically agree to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again? I'd love to join you all if I could. Seems like every year the Geminids come to town, I'm stuck working at the Turtle. I'm glad you've got friends looking out for you because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent, Mom. Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. Lucas. It's so satisfying seeing how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Kennedy Barker, youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Story. Congratulations, Kennedy, and you too, Professor Colmenero. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. It's an honor, especially during moments like this. Congratulations, Kennedy. It's a beautiful story. It truly is. It's come so far from the rough short she workshopped in class. I'm sure a big part of how far she's come has to do with your influence. I can't take all of the credit. She is a singular and deserving talent. Almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl. Excited for my revenge horse date. Ooh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost peed yourself? She does now. I wouldn't telegraph to the world that I almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. Okay. New messages. Reggie, I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. What did we miss? Tim. Apparently, like 4 people have had break-ins at their places. What is going on here? This town is going to shit. Gentrification for you. There goes the neighborhood. Okay. Alright guys, I have to stop there. I know a lot of times people like to play an entire chapter in one video, but unfortunately I'm just not able to do that with my recording schedule. So I'm going to stick to my normal amount of time recording and just play it by ear and see how that goes. So I apologize for that, but that's unfortunately the nature of the beast when you have a toddler at home and no childcare. So we record when we can and for how long we can. But I think I forgot to say it in the beginning. I'll put it in like text on the screen, but I was gifted this game code, so thank you so much to Don't Nod for gifting me a copy of this game. I'm having so much fun with this already. It's very cute. It's right now lighthearted. I'm having so much fun taking pictures, learning about the community, learning about the people. I know it took a really long time, but reading through all of those social media posts, all those text messages, and kind of learning who these people are through that was great. I absolutely loved that. I think they did a really good job already building those relationships and building those bonds and showing who we are to each other. And that's really exciting. And makes me very hopeful for the rest of the game. This is a great time so far, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm excited to keep playing, which is really all you can ask for, right? And I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post future videos. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you have an amazing day.